Okay, we don't have the game up yet, because the game has like a little cutscene thing, so hopefully, when I pull this up, it will show you guys a cutscene, and if it doesn't, I'm going to be upset! It did the thing, I'm not gonna be upset. In 20XX, the world was engulfed in war. A desperate nation detonated a powerful weapon. Life as we know it ended. War, it never changes. The undead began civilization anew. As was well. All was well. Until evil invaded the lands. Not the evil. What heroes can restore peace to the kingdom? What power can repel the forces of evil? The answer lies buried beneath the secrets of the past. Yay! So that's the little cinematic thing that I wanted you guys to see. Okay. Yes. Okay. Begin a new game. Yes. Okay. So let's go with normal score attack. As defeating bosses while under-leveled. Score can be viewed. Beaten the game at least once. Okay. Welcome to Breath of Death 7, the beginning. As we begin our story, we find our silent protagonist in the den of a vile band of trolls. Let's look in on him, shall we? What Dem lacks in verbosity, he more than makes up in stoicism and rugged good looks. However, since you're going to be spending quite some time with Dem, it would probably be best if I turned on the thought subtitle O-matic. This band of trolls has terrorized the town of Plaid Linus for the last time. They shall learn to fear the blade of Dem, the skeleton. Now it's up to you, brave game player. Do try your best not to get good old Dem killed at the first sign of battle, would you? Would you like to see controls? Yes, I think so. Well, I don't fucking have those! I don't have those! I don't have an Xbox! I cannot Xbox! What strange device is this? Alright, this is the PC version! If you don't have a controller, you can use a keyboard. Default controls are... Confirm, enter, run... Menu is... Okay. System menu. Okay. Of course, feel free to change the settings in the options menu. Oh, what's this? What's chat? Chat command only works when you have 2 or more characters in your group. Okay, interesting. Stats. Wow, look at that. Those are some stats. Okay. Fight. Dem looks for a fight, but no one responds! Equip. Who would you like to change their equipment? Okay, this is gonna take some getting used to. Ooh, a save! Do not remove the hard drive or memory while it's saving, loading, or viewing saved files. There we go. Save successfully created. Don't forget you can save at any time. Wonderful. Isn't there something about, like, a system menu? Okay, this is gonna take some getting used to. Because I'm so used to just hitting spacebar as like an enter type thing, but I guess we can do this one-handed, which means I guess if Pooh Sif wants to be in here, I can hold the Pooh Bear. Nameless hero, greetings, I am the spirit of adventure. Let me tell you about character stats. Stats, there we go. Words are difficult, guys. No need, I'm a battle-hardened warrior after all. Strength determines the damage of your physical attacks. Magic does the same for your magic attacks. Agility determines who moves first in battle. Vitality determines your defense against physical attacks. And will determines your defense against magic attacks. Now that you know all about character statistics, use that knowledge wisely, but I already knew all of this. Oh. Okay. Okay, that was already a thing. MP restored. Hey, look at this puny little skeleton warrior. Does he seriously think he can take on Archiev? Only a fool looks down upon an enemy before he has beaten them into submission. I beat this skeleton so dumb that he doesn't realize he can restore his MP and save the game just by stepping onto that pillar of light in front of us. He could freely use his special techniques on us. Then regain all his lost MP in the blink of an eye. Thanks for the tip. Let's dance! 2A troll approaches. Round 1 begins. Monsters are at normal strength. We shall just attack. DM attacks 1 hit, 22 damage points for the troll. A troll attacks 1 hit, 7 damage points for Dem. Troll attacks 1 hit, 7 damage points for Dem. Round 2 begins. The monsters are at 110% strength. 22 damage points for the troll. The troll stares blankly into space. The troll stares blankly into space. Round 3 begins. The monsters are at 120% strength. Dem attacks 1 hit, 22 damage points for the troll. The troll is defeated. The troll stares blankly into space. God, this feels like DMing. Except for you have to read everything. Round 4 begins. The monsters are at 130 strength. Dem attacks 1 hit, 22 damage points for the troll. The troll stares blankly into space. Round 5 begins. Monsters are at 140 strength. Dem attacks 1 hit, 22 damage points for the troll. The troll attacks 1 hit, 10 damage points for Dem. Round 4 begins. Monsters are at 150% strength. Dem attacks 1 hit, 22 damage points for the troll. The troll is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 1 MP. You gain 2 XP and 10 gold. Dem is now level 5. Damn! We leveled up so fast. Max HP goes up by 10. Max MP goes up by 5. Choose your level up bonus. I think I like Fire Fury. Wow, look at that. I am... You know what I've realized? I think this is... Well, no, this isn't my first, like... Well... Is this my first, like, proper, like, strategy RPG that I've ever played on stream? I think so. Cause Fate's not... Baldur's Gates wasn't. I almost called it Darksiders. I don't know why. But Baldur's Gates wasn't. I'm having this realization that I'm just like, how have I not played a proper RPG? Like a proper, like turn-based RPG. What the fuck? How has it come to this? But hello, Dizen. Hello, Nina. What is up with you guys? I'm just in disbelief with myself right now. So, you know. I got potions. We got potions. Okay. So... How do we look at our items? How do we look at our item? How do we look at our items? I'm not trying to look at our items. You are meal prepping? What are you meal prepping? Oh my goodness, that is an adorable emote. Oh my goodness, look at all the cute emotes. They're so cute. Oh, he has an idle animation. That's cute. Dem approaches the troll chief. A truly legendary exchange ensues. What is an undead man? A miserable little pile of secrets and bones. Enough talk, have at you. Hint, to build up your combo count with multiple hit techniques and finish off the enemy with all powerful combo boost ability like Death Blow. Watch out for those abilities with combo breaks. Those abilities reset your combo count after using them. Round 1 begins. Monsters are at normal strength. Okay. We're just gonna normal attack for now. Dem attacks 1 hit, 28 damage points for the Chief Troll. The Chief Troll attacks 1 hit, 10 damage points for Dem. Oh, okay. Round 2 begins. The monsters are at 110 strength. So... 20 times 3 hits. 21 times 2 hits. 61 a 1 hit. So the Fire Fury is gonna be our best option here. Dem casts Fire Fury, 3 hits, 60 damage points for the Chief Troll. The Chief Troll attacks 1 hit, 11 damage points for Dem. Round 3 begins. Monsters are at 120 strength. Okay, so that's what the potions, that's how you get to the potions. Dem casts Fire Fury, 3 hits, 60 damage points for the Chief Troll. The Chief Troll attacks 1 hit, 12 damage points for Dem. Round 4 begins. Monsters are at 130 strength. Dem casts Fire Fury, 3 attacks, 60 damage points for the Chief Troll. The Chief Troll is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 3 MP. You gain 44 XP and 50 gold. Dem is now level 6, max HP. Oh, because they get fully healed at the end of every battle, you don't need to access potions or whatever in between, like, battles, I think. Dem is now level 6, max HP goes up by 10, max MP goes up by 5. Choose your level up bonus. Stat up. I think I like this one more. Oh shit, is your knee getting, like, better? I would assume so. Is it just not completely where it was before? And so with the Troll Chief defeated, Dem heads back to tell the inhabitants of Linus of his success. Will Dem find a beautiful new companion to join his adventures there? Press on, bold adventurer. Oh, okay. We went places. I want to go somewhere else. Fuck you, I want to go somewhere else. Oh, I might die to this. A dead toad approaches, a fishman approaches, a fishman approaches, and a lizard man approaches. Round 1 begin. Monsters are at normal strength. I can kill the toad. Fishman attacks, 1 hit, 16 damage points for Dem. Fishman attacks, 1 hit, 16 damage points for Dem. Dem attacks, 1 hit, 27 damage points for the Dead Toad. The Dead Toad is defeated. Lizardman attacks, 1 hit, 25 damage points for Dem. Round 2 begins. The monsters are at 110 strength. No. So... Fishman attacks, 1 hit, 17 damage points for Dem. Fishman attacks, 1 hit, 17 damage points for Dem. Dem prefers multi-strike, 2 hits. 38 damage points for the Fishman. The Fishman is defeated. Lizardman attacks, and we're dead. Oh, we didn't save before this. Oopsies. Ooh, you have to have surgery, my guy? Oh, dude. Ooh, dude, that sucks real bad. Ooh. Oofda. Ooh. Hello, Bo! I would definitely recommend trying to have, like one meal that is, like, almost completely all veggies. Like, one meal that is completely all veggies, maybe, like, a really, really high fiber grain on the side, just a little bit. And then, like, a little bit of, like, chicken or turkey, a meat that's, like, incredibly lean. And, you know, that's been, like, grilled or something, you know. Maybe even if you get, like the pre-grilled meats that you just have to, like, put in the oven or something. Yeah. We have whale, yes! We have whale now, Bo! Yes! Whale! We already did this battle, but I was stupid and went, fuck you! I'm gonna run around! We have achieved victory, and we did this before, but I was stupid. Let's go to the town and not die like a fucking idiot. Sid, welcome to the town of Pallid-Linus. Okay. Is there anything back here? Is there anything back here? No? Fuck you? Okay. Welcome, stranger. Nothing right now. I would like to buy absolutely fuck all. Thank you. Rosary? The more hits you make in combat, the higher your combat count will rise, and the more powerful combat boosts will become. Watch out for combo break skills, though. They reset the combo count to 0. That's it. And welcome. Finest beds in the town, no need for payment for a great hero like yourself. MP restored. Would you like to save your game? Yes, I would. Well, would you look at that? I love that you guys loved the whale so much. It makes me very happy. And find the note on the door. Adding lyrics to the victory music theme. Please do not disturb. The door is locked. Move along. Nothing to see here. But there is something to see here. What the fuck? I talk to that ghost thing. Hello, Never. What is up with you, dude? Oh my god, this guy's so fucking fast. Oh my god. Dude! 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 Oh my god. If you fight a lot of battles in a single area, enemies there will do their best to avoid you. Don't worry, though. You can always initiate a battle of your own by selecting the fight command from the main menu. Okay, that's just another way to leave. Barkeeper, welcome back to what it'll be. The usual? Actually, I'd like something with a bit more kick. The usual it is. 1 chocolate milk coming up. This is Sarah. Yay, I've been waiting for you to get back, brave hero, and here you are. I'm so excited. What? Where are my manners? I forgot to introduce myself. How embarrassing. I'm Sarah, the historian. I'm on a quest to explore ancient ruins and uncover the secrets of the past. And you're just the bodyguard I need, so what do you say? Wait, what? So you'll do it? Wonderful. The first ruins I want to go visit are in the east. But before we do that, we should probably talk to the townspeople for tips and exploring the countryside for fun and profit. This has got to be the most hyper girl I've ever seen. I heard that. Did I neglect to mention that I am also a mind reader? Well, I am, so don't go thinking anything naughty. Sarah has forcefully joined your party. Dem and Sarah gain the unit technique fire. Nice. Unit techniques are special abilities that require 2 or more characters to use. As you progress through the story and gain more allies, more unique techniques will be made available to you. I've heard rumors of a fabulous treasure guarded by terrible monsters in a cave to the northwest. Many adventurers have sought to claim this treasure, but none have succeeded. Shall you be the first? Okay. That's very cute. Somehow you know there's a treasure chest on the other side of the door. Too bad you'll never get it. Rawr! Ree! Okay, so is there nothing else in this town? Oh, hey, there's a whole thing here. And I almost missed. Kazuma! A skilled maid once told me that the better you perform in combat, the more MP you'll regain when you're victorious. Defeat the enemy quickly for maximum regeneration. Okay. The town of Lufespolis lies to the east, but to reach it, you have to pass through the graveyard of lost souls. Not the graveyard of lost souls. Okay, I think that's all we get here. Rude. And so the skeleton Dem and the ghost Sarah. Oh, she's a ghost. Team up to embark on a fantastic adventure. But hello, pile driver, what's up with you, dude? Will they discover the secrets of the past? Will they find true love? Will they... Okay. That reaction was not necessary, sir. Will they find true love? Will they find 2 more allies to join their quest? Yes, maybe yes. Can I go back in the cave? You can. Very interesting. you mean? Oh, some boning. I thought you said something boring, and I was like, rude. What the fuck, dude? Okay, so there's a treasure. There's a treasure being guarded somewhere to the west here. Okay. Toad approaches, Fishman approaches, Lizardman approaches. Round 1 begins. The monsters are at normal strength. Okay, so I do know that if I just attack that guy, that'll die. Okay, so regular attack. What is your regular attack like? It's probably worse. I'm not gonna lie. Sarah attacks 5 damage, of course. Okay. Okay, so... I know that'll kill you. Research. Target self. Okay. Magic heal. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 3 damage points for the lizard man. The fish man attacks 1 hit, 19 damage points for Sarah. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 28 damage points for the fishman. The fishman is defeated. The lizard attacks 1 hit, 27 damage points for Dem. Round 3 begins. The monsters are at 120 strength. What does this do? Power 19 plus 1 hit. Okay, that's not that great right now. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 3 damage points for the lizard man. Dem casts Fire Fury, 3 hits, 57 damage points for the lizard man. The lizard man attacks 1 hit, 30 damage points for Dem. Round 4 begins. Dem attacks 1 hit, 25 points for the lizard man. The lizard man is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 3 MP. You gain 16 XP and 22 gold. Sarah is now level 3. Max HP goes up by 8. Max MP goes up by 8. Choose your level up bonus. I would like you to have more HP, ma'am. I think that's what I would like. Okay, so a toad approaches, lizard man approaches. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 6 damage for the lizard man. The fish man attacks 1 hit, 16 damage points for Dem. Fish man attacks 1 hit, 16 damage points for Dem. 7 damage points. The toad is defeated. The toad licks Dem. 7 damage points for Dem. Dem's defense drops. Lizard man attacks 1 hit. 26 damage points for Dem. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at their whatever. Sarah attacks 1 hit. 6 damage points for the lizard man. The fish man attacks 1 hit. 19 damage points for Sarah. The fish man attacks 1 hit. 18 damage points for Dem. I don't think I've saved Resweet. No, I did save. I went back to the cave. Dem attacks 1 hit, 27 damage points for the dead toad. Dead toad was defeated. Lizard man attacks, and we died. Series of potion. Dem is completely healed. Fishman attacks, 19 damage points for Dem. Fishman attacks, Sarah 21 damage points for Sarah. Lizard man attacks, 30 points for Dem. Okay. So at this point, multi-strike for you. Fishman attacks 1 hit, 27 damage points for Sarah. The fishman attacks 1 hit. Oh, Sarah's defeated. Dem performs multi-strike. 2 hits, 38 damage points for the fishman. The fishman is defeated. Lizard man attacks 1 hit, 33 damage points for Dem. Round 5 begins. The monsters are now at 140 strength. Fishman hit. Okay. Dem uses a potion. Sarah's completely healed. Lizard man attacks. 1 hit, 38 damage for Sarah. Round 6 begins. Monsters are at 150 strength. So Sarah casts heal, Dem regains 65 HP. The Fishman attacks 1 HP, 25 damage points for Dem. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 28 damage points for the fish. The Fishman is defeated. Lizardman attacks, 1 hit. 41 damage points for Sarah. Yeah, I still need that. Sarah casts heal. Sarah regains 65 HP. Dem casts Fire Fury, 3 hits, 57 damage points for the lizard. The lizard man is defeated. Victory once again! Sarah is now level 4. Max HP goes up by 8. Max MP goes up by 8. Choose your level up bonus. Do I want one enemy at 100% chance of not immune, or do I want 40% chance, but all of them? I think this is better. Sarah's now level 5, max HP goes up by 8, max MP goes up by 8. Choose a level up ability. Agility and will or magic. More healing, or that's what it basically is. I think I'm gonna go with this. I know that I have that game wishlisted. Fishman approaches. Sarah performs Blue the Fishman is stunned. The Fishman is stunned this turn. A Fishman attacks, 1 hit, 16 damage points for Dem. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 28 damage points for the fish. The Fishman is dead. Monsters are at 110% strength. 11 damage points for the fish. The Fishman attacks, 1 HP, 17 damage points for Dem. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 28 damage points for the fisherman. The fisherman is defeated. Victory. All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gained 6 HP and 14 gold. We have received Mooney. Yeah, I was thinking you can't go over those hills. Oh! A warm pillow approaches, and so does another one. Monsters are at normal strength. Okay, so that's 70. So... Sarah attacks, 1 hit, 7 damage points for the Wampula. I should have used the one skill she has. Dem cast Fire Fury, 3 hits, 144 damage for the Wampula. The Wampula is defeated. The Wampula womps Sarah, not Sarah! 29 damage points for Sarah. Round 2 begins. The monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks, 1 hit, 7 damage points for the Wampolo. Dem casts Fire Fury, 3 hits, 144 damage points for the Wampolo. The Wampolo is defeated. It's also a pretty decent novella. All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 13 XP and 16 gold. Dem is now level 7. Max HP goes up by 5. Max MP goes up by... max HP goes up by 5. Max MP goes up by 5. Choose your level up bonus. I think that the going first is gonna help more than anything. Is this where we want to be? Or do we want to be up here? Oh, I don't know what these are. This is horrifying. Monsters are at normal strength. 15, 15. Oh, this won't be terrible at all. Okay. So, for the 30... Sarah attacks 1 hit, 14 damage points for the fungi. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits, 40 damage points for the fly trap. Fly trap is defeated. Fly trap is 1 hit, 15 damage points for Sarah. Fly trap attacks 1 hit, 13 damage points for Dem. Fungi attacks 1 hit, 9 damage points for Sarah. Fungi attacks 1 hit, 7 damage points for Dem. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 100 strength. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 14 damage points for the fungi. The fungi is defeated. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits, 40 damage points for fly trap. Fly trap is defeated. The fly trap attacks 1 hit, 14 damage points for Dem. Fungi attacks 1 hit, 8 damage points for Dem. Round 3 begins. Monsters are at 120 strength. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 14 damage points for the fungi. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits, 40 damage points for the fly trap. The fly trap is defeated. The fungi attacks 1 hit, 9 damage points for Dem. Round 4 begins. The monsters are at 130 strength. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 14 damage points for the fungi. The fungi is defeated. Get bonked. Goodbye. We need to go back to the town. Oh, we might be fucked. We'll see. Dead toad approaches. Fishman approaches. Lizard man. Round 1 begins. The monsters are at normal strength. I want to see if she can kill the dead toad. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 11 damage points for the dead toad. Nope. A Fishman attacks 1 hit, 19 damage points for Dem. Fishman attacks 1 hit, 78 points for Sarah. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits, 42 damage points for the Fishman. The Fishman is defeated. The dead toad licks Dem. 6 damage points for Dem. Dem's defense drops. The lizard man attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Dem. Round 2 begins. The monsters are at 110 strength. So... Sarah performs Boo. The lizard man is stunned. The fish man attacks 1 hit, 18 damage points for Sarah. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits, 42 damage points for the fishman. And get fucked, frog. Fishman is defeated. The dead toad licks Sarah. 9 damage points for Sarah. Sarah defense drops. Round 3 begins. I can't do that. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 11 damage points for the dead toad. The dead toad is defeated. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits, 28 damage points for the lizard man. Lizard man attacks 1 hit, 28 damage points for Sarah. 32. Round 4 begins. Monsters are at 130% strength. Sarah casts heal. Sarah regains a 65%. Or 65 HP. Dem attacks 1 hit, 28 damage points for the lizard man. Lizard man attacks 1 hit, 38 damage points for Dem. 5 begins. Sarah casts heal. Dem regains 65 HP. Dem attacks 1 hit, 28 damage points for the lizard man. The lizard man is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 2 MP. You gain 19 XP and 29 gold. Sarah is now level 6. Max HP goes up by 8. Max MP goes up by 8. Choose your level up bonus. Cleanse. Passive ability, heal spells, also cure. I think I like this one a little bit more. I thought the assisted bonk didn't work well. Sort of worked, so yay! Donovan helped! Okay, so our MP's restored now. And there was someone who said something about a thing. Was it you who said something about rumors of to the northwest? Okay. Let's try to get the one in the northwest. Not that. Okay. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 12 damage points for the dead toad. Dem casts Fire Fury 3 hits, 57 damage points for the lizard man. Dead toad attacks 1 hit, 11 damage points for Sarah. The lizard man attacks 1 hit, 25 damage points for Sarah. The lizard man attacks 1 hit, 24 damage points for Dem. Round 2 begins, monsters are at 110 strength. Or no, I could just regular attack that. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 12 damage points for the dead toad. The dead toad is defeated. Dem attacks 1 hit, 28 damage points for the lizard man. The lizard man is defeated. The lizard man attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for Dem. Hello. Round 3 begins. Monsters are at 120% strength. Nope, we're going to want to... Sarah attacks 1 hit, 10 damage points to the lizard man. Dem casts Fire Fury 3 hits, 57 damage points for the lizard man. The lizard man attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Dem. Round 4 begins. The monsters are at 130 strength. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 10 damage points to the lizard man. The lizard man is defeated. All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 3 MP. You gain 20 XP and 26 gold. Fungi approaches, flytrap approaches. Thank you for the cat hat. It's very helpful. Kind of a shame games that can be interacted with by Twitch chat is a bit gimmicky and usually luck-based or simply message interaction. I mean, don't they have to be? Like marbles or fish, yeah. I don't know. I think marbles can be fun. I don't mind marbles too much. The fish one, I personally find a little annoying. And I feel like it's just more the way that people use it rather than anything. The best way that I've seen it used is I like the way that Gabe uses it. Yeah, I like the way that Gabe uses it. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 15 damage points for the fungus is defeated. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 40 damage points for the fly trap is defeated. The fly trap attacks 1 hit, 13 damage points for Dem. The fly trap attacks 1 hit, 14 damage points for Sarah. Round 4 begins. The monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah performs Boo, the fly trap is stunned. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 40 damage points for the fly trap is defeated. The fly trap is stunned in this turn. Round 3 begins. Monsters are at 120 strength. I think I'm going to just normal attack them. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 11 damage points for the fly trap. Dem attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for the fly trap. The fly trap is defeated. All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain a full HP and 4 MP. You gain 12 XP and 14 gold. Not unless we're doing King of the Castle. What's King of the Castle? I've never heard of King of the Castle. Fungi approaches. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 15 damage points for the fungus is defeated. Dem attacks 1 hit, 33 damage points for the fungus is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 7 MP. You gain 4 XP and 10 gold. An ogre approaches. This is not going to be fun. 60. Okay. So... Sarah performs Boo, the ogre is stunned. Dem casts Fire Fury, 3 hits, 27 damage points for the ogre is defeated. The ogre attacks 1 hit, 20 damage points for Sarah. The ogre is stunned this turn. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah performs Boo, the ogre is stunned. Dem casts Fire Fury, 3 hits, 72 damage points for the ogre is defeated. The ogre is stunned in this turn. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 10 damage points for the ogre. Dem casts Fire Fury, 3 hits, 72 damage points for the ogre is defeated. All enemies have been defeated. Victory! Comes Sarah, while the other... Because Sarah is more of an effects, like a heal and effects type of user, so she just doesn't have as many points as like a magic using fighter does. Just because her class is different, right? All allies, also she is a couple levels lower, I think. All allies regain full HP and 4 MP. You gain 19 XP and 32 gold. Sarah is now level 7. Max HP goes up by 8. Max MP goes up by 8. Also, their rate of collecting is different. Sarah only gets 8, whereas Dem gets 10 HP and 5 MP for max every time he levels up. Choose your level up bonus. Strength or magic and agility. I'm gonna go with strength. Yeah. Okay. What is there? Okay. You might have to go back, but we'll see. We'll save here and see what happens. Okay. So we've got dead toads. Okay. Can you attack the dead toads, maybe? Sarah attacks 1 hit! 23 damage points for the dead toad. The dead toad is defeated. Fisherman attacks 1 hit. 15 damage points for Dem. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits. 42 damage points for the fisherman. The fisherman is defeated. The dead toad licks Sarah. 7 damage points for Sarah. Sarah's defense drops. The lizard man attacks 1 hit. 24 damage points for Dem. Round 2 begins. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 23 damage points for the dead toad. The dead toad is defeated. Dem casts Fire Fury, 3 hits, 57 damage points for the lizard man. The lizard man attacks 1 hit, 29 damage points for Sarah. Round 3 begins. The monsters are at 112 strength. Sarah attacks, 1 hit, 21 damage points for the Lizard Man. The Lizard Man is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All enemies regain full HP and 4 MP. You gain 22 XP and 26 gold. Dem is now level 8. Max HP goes up by 10. Max MP goes up by 5. Choose your level up bonus. Sandstorm. Rain of Fire. Ignores defense. Targets all enemies. Every turn. Yeah, we'll take that one. Dem will be like our fire guy. Okay, so that just goes there. Okay, so a fishman approaches. Fishman approaches. Monsters are at normal strength. Okay. I'm interested to know. Can you... I don't think that you can, but... Sarah attacks, 1 hit, 23 damage for the fishman. The fishman attacks, 1 hit, 15 damage points for Dem. Fishman attacks, 1 hit, 15 damage points for Dem. Fishman attacks, 15 damage points for Dem. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 48 damage points for the Fishman. The Fishman is defeated. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks, 1 hit, 23 damage points for the Fishman. The Fishman is defeated. Fishman attacks, 1 hit, 16 damage points for Dem. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 28 damage points for the Fishman. The Fishman is defeated. All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain a full HP and 5 MP. You gain 9 XP and 21 gold. Not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. We'll save. Okay, we're gonna go into this cave area. Oh, bats! You're at 19. So what if I used... we might as well just attack. Sarah attacks, 1 hit, 26 damage for the bat. The bat is defeated. The bat attacks, 1 hit, 7 damage for Dem. The bat attacks, 1 hit, 7 damage points for Dem. The bat attacks, 1 hit, 8 damage points for Sarah. Dem attacks, 1 hit, 36 damage points for the bat. The bat is defeated. Round 2 begins. Sarah attacks, 1 hit, 26 damage points for the bat. The bat is defeated. The bat attacks, 1 hit, 8 damage points for Dem. Dem attacks, 1 hit, 36 damage points for the bat. The bat is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 13 XP and 8 gold. Dark Troll approaches. Round 1, the monsters are at normal strength. You're at 40, so... Sarah attacks, 1 hit, 26 damage points for the bat. The bat is defeated. The bat attacks, 1 hit, 8 damage points for Sarah. The Dark Troll attacks, 1 hit, 18 damage points for Sarah. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 28 damage points for the Dark Troll. The Dark Troll is defeated. Round 2 begins. The monsters are at 110 strength. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 12 XP and 11 gold. This feels like the correct way to go. And so that makes me not want to go this way. Bats. Sarah attacks, 1 hit, 26 damage points for the bat. The bat is defeated. The bat attacks, 1 hit, 7 damage points for Dem. The bat attacks, 1 hit, 7 damage points for Dem. The bat attacks, 1 hit, 8 damage points for Sarah. The bat attacks, 1 hit, 8 damage points for Sarah. Dem attacks 1 hit, 36 damage points for the bat. The bat is defeated. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for the bat. The bat is defeated. The bat attacks 1 hit, 8 damage points for Dem. The bat attacks 1 hit, 8 damage points for Dem. The bat attacks 1 hit, 36 damage points for the bat. The bat is defeated. Round 3 begins. The monsters are at 120. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for the bat. The bat is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 4 MP. You gain 16 XP and 10 gold. I feel like I already checked those, but I want to check again. Oh, there's another way down here. Oh, that's the entrance. I'm fucking stupid. Leave me alone. I'm just an idiot. Okay, so this goes nowhere. Okay, so we got bats and trolls. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 26 damage for the points for the bat. The bat is defeated. The bat attacks 1 hit, 8 damage points for Sarah. The dark troll attacks 1 hit, 18 damage points for Sarah. The dark troll attacks 1 hit, 18 damage points for Sarah. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 48 48 damage points for the dark troll. The dark troll is defeated. Not bad. That's not what I wanted. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for the bat. The bat is defeated. The dark troll attacks 1 hit, 20 damage points for Sarah. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 48 damage points for the dark troll. The dark troll is defeated. Man, the kids in Pokemon were annoying as a kid that didn't know how Repel works. I never used Repel. I just fought everything. I don't really like Repel. I think that it, at least in a lot of games, I don't really like Repel. It's just like, but you could be leveling up though. A mystic fly approaches. Round 1 begins. Monsters are at normal strength. Okay, that's got a 25. Maybe she can hit that? I don't know. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 26 damage points for the majestic fly, or the mystic fly. The mystic fly is defeated. Dark troll attacks 1 hit, 17 damage points for Dem. The dark troll attacks 1 hit, 18 damage points for Sarah. Dem performs multi-strike, 2 hits, 48 damage points for the dark troll. The dark troll is defeated. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Dark troll attacks 1 hit, 20 damage points for Sarah. Dem attacks 1 hit, 33 damage points for the dark troll. The dark troll is defeated. All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 17 XP and 29 gold. But you level up faster by just going past and getting 2 trainers and gyms. Also, you can complete red, blue in less than 3.5. But you know what's funny? I've never completed blue because I've gotten stuck in the fucking, on Victory Road, in like the little cave. In the cave that's like in between like Victory Road and the gym leaders. I'm stuck. I got lost. Hep. It's not a battle problem. It's like, I can't leave these caves. How do I get out of these caves? Ah! So, escape. We're not going to escape anything. We're gonna do that one. I'm not gonna use it whatsoever. Oh, that looks like that is a boss area. Million caves. No, not that one. It's the one, at least I don't think so. It's not the one where I have, so it's not the Zubat cave where you need to use flash. It's but yeah, I don't know. I got lost in it. And I've tried memorizing it, and I get so confused all the time. Every time I try to go back and like, okay, I got this. And then I'm like, I don't know where I am anymore. Help. The one with no, the one with Articuno is the sea cave one. I don't have a problem with that. No, Moltres is at the fire. Oh wait. No, that might be the one with Moltres. No, I think you're 100% correct. No, because there is a bird in that one. So I think it is Moltres. Because Zapdos was at the electric one. Articuno was at, like, the fish one. Yeah, I think Moltres is in this one. Just attack. Sarah attacks one hit, 28 damage points for the bat. The bat is defeated. The bat attacks one hit, 8 damage points for Sarah. The bat attacks one hit, 7 damage points for Sarah. The bat attacks one hit, 8 damage points for Sarah. Dem attacks one hit, 36 damage points for the bat. The bat is defeated. Round 2 begins. The monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks one hit, 28 damage for the bat. The bat is defeated. The bat attacks one hit, 8 damage. Dem attacks one hit, 36 damage points for the bat. The bat is defeated. All enemies have been defeated. Victory! All enemies, or all allies regain a full HP and 5 MP. You gain 13 XP and 8 gold. Is this just the way? Yeah. Okay. And reset the boulders. I'm pretty sure that that's something that I kind of do. Yeah, because you have to move the boulders in that one. Dark Troll approaches. Dark Troll approaches Mystic Fly. Monsters are at normal. Sarah attacks one hit, 28 damage points for the Mystic Fly. The Mystic Fly is defeated. Dark Troll attacks one hit, 18 damage points for Sarah. The Dark Troll attacks one hit, 17 damage points for Dem. Dem performs multi-strike 2 hits, 48 damage points for the Dark Troll. The Dark Troll is defeated. Round 2 begins. Dark Troll attacks one hit, 19 damage points for Dem. Dem attacks one hit, 33 damage points for the Dark Troll. The Dark Troll is defeated. All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 17 XP and 29 gold. Yeah, we'll try this guy. No, that's not what I want to do. Oh, you got strong ring. Who needs to be stronger? I think Sarah needs the strength ring. Yeah, Sarah needs that. Equip Sarah with... Oh. I don't even think that, it's kind of more important for her vitality, or strong ring. No, the strong ring is just better. Sarah equipped the strong ring. Okay, so you only have a ring for armor. No wonder. And you just have a shield for armor. Interesting. Okay, but we got the treasure. Nice. I think this way's faster, technically. Bat approach, Dark Troll approach, and a Dark Troll approach. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 41 damage points for the bat. The bat is defeated. Dark Troll attacks 1 hit, 17 damage points for Dem. Dark Troll attacks 1 hit, 17 damage points for Dem. Dem performs multi-strike. 2 hits, 48 damage for the troll. Dark Troll is defeated. I'm gonna... Okay, so Sarah hits 1 hit, 38 damage points for the Dark Troll. Dark Troll attacks Dem for 19 points, 33 damage points to the Dark Troll. The Dark Troll is defeated. All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 14 XP and 16 gold. I have been thinking about streaming the Pokemon games, but like doing the special versions of them, right? So like Yellow, Crystal, Emerald, there we go. I was like, what's the other one? Emerald, Crystal. What's after Emerald? Because I know that it's Platinum. That's what it is. It's Platinum. And then after Gen 4, I fall off Pokemon incredibly hard. So I'm just kind of like shrug after that. So I'd go through like the first 4 generations. Maybe the 5th generation. Maybe. That one's kind of a big maybe. I never got past Gen 2. I like Gen 2. I think Gen 1 and Gen 2 are really good. I think that they really complement each other. It makes like 85-90% sense going from Gen 1 to Gen 2. There are some things that I'm upset about with Gen 2. And I don't like them. But overall, Gen 2, really good progression. Gen 3, I also think really good progression. Gen 3 does some of the same things that Gen 2 does that I don't like. So it's kind of like they share the same sins. Fire Red and Leaf Green. Those are good. I think they do a really good job of bringing in Gen 1 up to like speed mechanically and everything, and I think that that's good. Granted, up to speed mechanically, it's like pretty much the same fucking mechanics through the entire games. I would not play any of the remakes though. That's not something that I would do, at least on stream. Just because I feel like you guys get the special ones. There you fucking go. Because after Diamond and Pearl, is it Black and White? Because I think Black and White did this thing where it was Black and White, and then Black and White 2, and it was just like, fuck you! No! Sarah attacks 1 hit, 41 damage points for the bat. The bat is defeated. The bat attacks 1 hit, 7 damage points for Dem. The bat attacks 1 hit, 7 damage points for Dem. The bat attacks 1 hit, 36 damage points for the bat. The bat is defeated. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 41 damage points for the bat. The bat is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You regain 9 XP and 6 gold. Okay, Orcs approach. I'm pretty sure I can just... No, I can't multi-strength these guys. Yeah. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 36 damage points for the ogre. Dem casts Fire Fury 3 hits, 72 damage points for the ogre. The ogre is defeated. The ogre attacks 1 hit, 20 damage points for Sarah. Round begins. Monsters are at 110. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 36 damage points for the ogre. The ogre is defeated. All enemies have been defeated. Victory! All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 13 XP and 24 gold. I wonder what's in the sand area. Fungi approaches. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 41 damage points for the fungi. The fungus is defeated. Dem attacks 1 hit, 36 damage points for the fungi. The fungi is defeated. The fungi attacks 1 hit, 8 damage points for Sarah. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 21 damage points for the fungi. The fungi is defeated. All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 6 HP and 15 gold. What is at the beach area? I want to know. I want to know what's here. Attack me, you fox. Fight. Oh, a giant rat! We just killed them. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 7 MP. You gain 2 XP and 6 gold. Okay. So there's just rats on the beach. That sounds like a very bad beach. Ooh, a graveyard. I wonder if any of the tombstones have interesting writing. Oh, have interesting writing on them. The monsters here are more dangerous than those near Pallid Lanus. Stay close by my side. Oh, how romantic. My white knight in shining armor. Are all women like this? Okay, so that doesn't have anything. Graveyard is spoopy! Not the spoopies! Was expecting crabs at the beach. That would be the thing to expect. Promotional gravestones provided by the Graveyard Foundation. All rights reserved. A ghost! Sarah attacks 1 hit, 37 damage points for the ghost. Dem attacks 1 hit, 32 damage points for the ghost. The ghost is defeated. All enemies have been defeated. Allies regain full HP and 7 MP. You gain 8 XP and 14 gold. Okay, so is this just what they all say? Okay, they're all promotional gravestones. Is there something this way? I love how they're like, the enemies here are more difficult. All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 7 MP. You gain 8 XP and 14 gold. Dem is now level 9. Max HP goes up by 10. Max MP goes up by 5. Choose your level up bonus. Targets one enemy, targets 1 enemy. Multi-strike. What's this? What are you? Nothing? Nothing? Okay, goodbye. A ghost! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 7 MP. You gain 8 XP and 14 gold. Spoopy! Spoopy time. It's spoopy time. It hasn't been too spoopy so far. I do like this music though. This is very nice. Two ghosts! You know what? We should be able to just attack these ghosts. 1 hit, 37 damage points for the ghost. Dem attacks 1 hit, 35 damage points for the ghost. The ghost is defeated. The ghost casts Ice Shards, 1 hit, 22 damage points for Sarah. Yeah. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 37 damage points for the ghost. Dem attacks 1 hit, 35 damage points for the ghost. The ghost is defeated. 2 times spooky! Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 17 experience points and 28 gold. If this says lots of junk mail, the owner of this grave must be on vacation. Also, ma'am, aren't you a fucking ghost? Sarah, you're a whole ass ghost. Oh, a crow appeared. Crow attacks 1 hit, 14 damage points for Dem. Crow attacks 1 hit, 14 damage points for Dem. Crow attacks 1 hit, 16 damage points for Sarah. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 41 damage points for the crow. The crow is defeated. Dem attacks 1 hit, 39 damage points for the crow. The crow is defeated. A crow attacks 1 hit, 15 damage points for Dem. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 41 damage points for the crow. The crow is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 16 XP and 24 gold. It's a murder! Oh no, not the murder! So we have some crows that hang out like in the tree in front of our house, and I love watching them. It's so great. Crow attacks 1 hit, 14 damage points for Dem. The crow attacks 1 hit, 16 damage points for Sarah. Crow attacks 1 hit, 14 damage points for Dem. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 41 damage points for the crow. The crow is defeated. Dem attacks 1 hit, 39 damage points for the crow. The crow is defeated. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110% strength. Crow attacks 1 hit, 17 damage points for Sarah. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 41 damage points for the crow. The crow is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 16 HP and 24 gold. Okay. I think I'm going to take a quick break. Do a bit of the savey save. Because you can save at any point! You've learned to speak their language, you go caca. Caca, motherfuckers. Okay. Well, this is just rude. Game. Okay, well, the game won't let me do an ad break, so I'm gonna take a break anyway. And I am back. Okay. Need a new place to rest your body? Try Tombs Plus, the Tombstone Superstore. Okay, these are all gonna say the same thing. Yes, they are. Ghost approaches. Goodbye, ghost. Victory! All allies have been defeated. All allies regain HP and 7 MP. You gain 8 XP and 14 gold. You got a majestic staff. Okay. I'm going to guess that that's her thing. Staff, strength 10, level 20. Okay. We have equipped the magic staff. Ghost approaches. 2 ghosts! Sarah attacks 1 hit, 40 damage points for the ghost. Dem attacks 1 hit, 35 damage points for the ghost. The ghost is defeated. The ghost attacks 1 hit, 12 damage points for Sarah. Round 2 begins. Monsters are at 110 strength. Sarah attacks 1 hit, 40 damage points for the ghost. Dem attacks 1 hit, 35 damage points for the ghost. The ghost is defeated. Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 5 MP. You gain 17 XP and 28 gold. Sarah's now level 9. Max HP goes up by 8. Max MP goes up by 8. Choose your level up bonus. Agility. I'd rather that. Oh wait, yep. We know where that goes. Morgos! Victory! All enemies have been defeated. All allies regain full HP and 7 MP. You gain 8 XP and 14 gold. Okay, well, I'm gonna save right at the stairs. And then I do have to call it here for the day. Oh, wait. Shit. Why don't you ever talk dumb? Everyone knows that a true hero never speaks. His silence becomes his strength and his shield. Is that so? Plus, I have no tongue. That would do it. I forgot about the chat feature for a second. Okay. Goodbye! Okay, so let's see who we can raid. Will you let me click on things? Thank you. Okay, so we've got Stardew Valley, we've got Alteria, Umea, the Alchemist of Memories, and the Envision Land. Crash Bandicoot. Girls Frontline 2, Exilum, Balatro, and that's what we've got. So what do you guys want to see? I've never played Monkey Island. Did not appeal to me. That would make sense though, because like if they're true Scallingtons, all of their connective tissue has gone away, so they're not really held together by anything. I don't have opinion. Does anybody else have an opinion? Are we just like spineless individuals without opinions of our own, and we just go yes dear for the rest of our existence? We are a yes dear community, I see. Okay, we're gonna go to Stardew. I love Stardew. Here is our raid message. Fine, Stardew. But thank you guys so much for coming to stream. I really like the game that we're playing. I hope that it's fun for you guys too. But I will see you guys tomorrow with Minecraft. Bye!